So guys, like, installed the Japanese voice back a second time. But I think you have to restart the game for it to work. So there was a couple of things I wanted to mention. One of them, I guess, I think I didn't go in depth into, like, all of the Hope children. So if I go look at what they are, well, the people in this. So what was he? I want, there probably is an update in. How should I say? I thought you could go more in depth in it by pressing a button, but apparently you can't. So he was beaten. He played with bodies, which is a big no-no in Japan. She was sexually violated, so that's a big no-no. He was done the forced, like the forced, stereotypical Japanese mother forced him to do his the work. I guess it was his parents for this one. And Monaco, we don't quite know yet. I guess he's just traditional beating. Huh. It's interesting. And I guess he was also... They were all... Oh yeah, they did mention they were all envied to a certain degree. But yeah, I can definitely imagine a boss battle being straight here. Traditionally in Japanese games, this is where a boss battle would start. And Nagisa's there, and we did just get 2 bits of battery/ammo, so... For a second, I thought an alarm was going off, but it was the soundtrack. Oh. This is when there's a tragedy just happened. That's that music that plays normally in Danganronpa games. I like how it just... I like teleported to the right when it opened. I guess that's to be expected.
This is it.
Wait, what is what? Oh, well.
Stairs?
Very small, though.
This is the secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency.
And
Go
it's...
through here, and you can get outside the town.
But it's only, like, small enough for a child. I guess they could just about sneak through, maybe?
What are you doing? Hurry up and leave.
It's too small.
Hey, what's the holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of the
And plus,
city.
she's not really all into going, actually.
Didn't you want to run away? Didn't you want to escape this town?
That's right. That's what I've always wanted. At least that's what I thought. Toko, is it really okay for me to go?
Do whatever you want. It has nothing to do with me. Not anymore.
Oh my. Seems like I made it just in time.
Oh! I don't know why you still got that stuff drawn on your face, though.
Man, that was close. Truly a last-minute save.
I'm guessing Monica did it?
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course. So that our boring and common protagonist who has no distinct characteristics doesn't just quit.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi, though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation.
You go on, what's your point, dude?
You think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone.
I'm not too sure. Does he have the same personality as Danganronpa 2?
Are you really going to
I
just
don't
run
know.
away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good!
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Huh?
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end, how it was meant to be.
So, he just wants to see his traditional story, I suppose?
Just go speaking your mind without permission? You're a servant! Listen to me.
I wonder how he got into that
Cedar
position of
Paradise.
being a servant.
This girl cannot stay here.
I guess if he was related to Junko, they wouldn't want someone related to Junko to just get killed. Maybe, so they made him a servant.
So then I must ask,
Maybe.
which is more important to the Warriors of Hope? Paradise or the game?
What are you talking about? It's obviously...
The game, of course.
What?
You're a smart one. You
Wait,
must be at
that's
least
definitely not what he was gonna say, though.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about. You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings to focus entirely on building paradise. And the reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise. Do you know what you call
It's
someone
interesting
who
how
behaves like you're behaving?
he's smart enough to be able to tell how to get away with things so that Monica doesn't kill the dude, but
A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean, I am the leader.
you're the fake leader.
Isn't it best if
I
you
don't know
just
how to
calm
feel
down?
about Nagito
You can
just
leave the rest to me.
levitating there, but
Ugh,
Okay, I really think you should.
damn it.
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
why?
What are you talking
Yeah, yeah, what's gonna go on here?
I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued. She was his little... You know what? My brain can't even understand this sentence. She was his little sister. So I'm taking it, it's talking about Nagi's... Well, Makoto's sister is her. Unless I'm really not reading that right.
Makoto?
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep, it was as simple as that then.
Since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed. Of course, perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you, Komaru. Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
So what has Toko done exactly? I don't actually know.
Now perhaps I am
It's probably really
mistaken,
obvious,
I
but...
believe we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
Oh yeah, she was mentioning, because she was saying like earlier, it used to be my job, but it isn't anymore. You know, clearly talking about escorting Komaru, but...
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question.
I mean, I think that was pretty obvious from very early on, so...
But if you
It's
continue to
one of those
silent,
things where you're like,
the
oh,
story cannot
why would it be that
progress.
when it's really
So I
obvious?
will speak.
But Komaru doesn't know, so...
I made a deal with Toko.
Oh, wait, you did?
If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami.
Oh, is that why she was like, sort of subtly giving the hints that someone was controlling the
Consider it
kids?
exchange of
Maybe?
hostages. The plan was to trade you and
Oh! Oh, I didn't know that.
What? What are you talking about?
And it was such a good deal, too. Why did it have to come to this?
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you? You're just making it up.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met.
Because you wanted to kill her or something? That's what I remember, sort of vaguely. I'm not too sure where they're going to flash back to.
When
She
you
was like,
first arrived at the
yeah, first arrived at the
parachute,
hospital on your parachute. You know, I
Toko turned up there.
I keep talking over Byakuya, but yeah, whatever,
She
man.
came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter?
Well, it happens all the time in storytelling, and so it never came up. But this reminds me of the whole Danganronpa 2 ending, not ending exactly, but when it was like revealed to be in a artificial world, AI, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just like, oh, I don't really like that kind of thing. It's like, oh, because it's a trope, you see, so we're gonna make it out so well things in real life don't happen. And I imagine we'll probably see that again in Danganronpa 3, which I'll be disappointed to see again. Doesn't really bother me that much, but I guess I'm
The
spending a lot of
reason
time talking
Toko
about
has
it,
been
so...
my companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You're lying!
I
went
I don't really feel any emotion about Toko betraying Kamaru.
Returning the hacking gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items, that was me.
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was literally the kids were helping because it was a game, but okay.